Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday and New Year's. Today I am back with new fun sketchbook ideas using magazines. If you are new here, my name is Ty, and here we promote positive art vibes. So if you want to vibe along with me, don't forget to hit that bell button and that notification button so you can be notified whenever I post. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Here I'm just showing you that I'm almost done with my sketchbook. At this point, I believe there's 10 pages left, including the front. I never fill out the front 2 pages until I'm almost done or I'm done. First, we're going to start off with this cactus. I just thought it was cute. I love the colors. It's simple. I'm not going for realism here because that's not really the style that I'm going for in this one. Not that I'm any good at it, but anyway, so I'm just going to tape off a little rectangle just like the one in the reference picture. Speaking of New Year's, do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Do you think, they're pointless? Let me know down in the comments below. I don't think I have any resolutions. They don't really go well, but I definitely plan on trying harder next year in my personal life, my career, my regular job, just trying to do my best at everything. And your best doesn't always look like you're doing your best to everyone else, but that's okay. As long as you know that you are trying, then that should be enough. Okay, let's get back to the picture. Alright, so I'm just using a pencil to sketch out this cactus shape, and it's going pretty well. I'm not really thinking too much of it, and I'm using some regular apple barrel, and I want to say Arteza acrylic paint in this. No Arteza paint, it was definitely apple barrel, but I had to watch the footage to know that. I guess when I'm painting, I'm just in the zone, not really thinking about what I'm using. Just grab the first paint that matches the color that I need, because I'm not selling these images. These images are in my sketchbook for fun, for practice, for art therapy. They're not getting sold. The goal for me with the sketchbook is to get better, and the only way to get better at art is to keep making art. Luckily, I do enjoy this process. Now I'm adding a little bit dark green to add a little bit of shadows to give this cactus some dimension, and then later on you'll see I add highlights as well. So if you've been watching my channel, you know I love Posca pens. I use those so much, and you seeing what happened here. It's a little bit watery. It's giving watercolor, and that's not really what we need now. So I bought my big old tub of apple barrel white paint just to do the little pricklies on the cactus. I guess I can't get my words together today because they're definitely called thorns. They're called thorns, right? Pricklies. Whatever. So now I'm just pulling off the painter's tape. Actually, it's just masking tape. Usually on Illo Sketchbook, it usually rip up the paper, I'm going to be honest. But this time, it didn't rip it up that much. And I am actually quite surprised and happy that it happened like this. And this is the way it came out. I love it. Very therapeutic. You know what I'm trying to say. I love it. That's the way it came out. Next up, I have this 7-Eleven bag, takeout bag. I don't know. I don't even know where I got it from, but we got it, and I just cut everything out and I glued it. And here I am just drawing. You can't really see what I'm doing. I'm trying to zoom up. It's not really working here, Ty, but I promise I'm drawing something here. I think out of all the pages, this has to be my favorite one. Here are the markers I'm using. They are Ohuhu brush markers, and I'm just basically coloring everything in. Everything is so simple, 3 or 4 colors, and I just love it. The simple pages are sometimes my favorite. I just love the way it came out, and here's me just showing you what I did. Of course, if you don't have a 7-Eleven bag, you can use Subway or Wendy's or Chipotle, whatever you need. You can really switch up the colors, do it in a completely different style. These are basically ideas when you don't know what to draw. I'm just giving you a few ideas, just throwing it out there. But look at this. It's so simple, so plain, but I love it, love it, love it. This is my all-time favorite. Up next, we have these avocados. I thought it was cute. I love the pink background. I love avocados. Anyway, love guacamole. I know that's not the only thing you can eat avocados in, but guacamole is just give this video a thumbs up if you like avocados. I know a lot of people out there hate them, so I'm gonna just leave that there. But this was super fun to do. I was using my markers. Y'all know how I feel about my markers. And on top of this, I did a color pencil just to add a little bit of depth. Again, this is my art journey. This is my creative journey. I'm trying to improve, but I'm not there yet. I got a long way to go. How the song go? I gotta go my own way. I mean, that has nothing to do with this, but you get what I'm saying. This is my journey. I have a long way to go before I get really good at it, but the fact that I'm creating art now and I'm trying to improve, trying to, promote positive art vibes is something. There's my head keep poking through. That is such an amateur rookie move to have your head be peeking in the frame, but I'm trying, y'all, one step at a time. Once I added the pink background and the little shadow behind the avocado, this picture really started to come to life. Your girl was getting happy and excited, and this is the final product. I didn't write all the little words, but I love it. I had such a good time, and if you see any food or fruit in a magazine, you should try this out as well. For this next page, I kept it super simple. I saw these paint brushes in the magazine, and I was just like, okay, I can do like little paint dripping from it, like a little situation like that with different color mediums. So that's exactly what I did. I feel like you can do this with silverware that you find in there, more makeup brushes, really anything. You can get a plate of pancakes with like paint dripping off it if you want to. The ideas are unlimited. There's so many ideas. I'm sure somebody could have took these paintbrushes and did something really wild with it. It's really insane how creative the art community is. So many ideas. Yeah, I did wanted to address the fact that I did take a little break from YouTube. I mean, I took a little break, but now I'm back. No, I'm just kidding. I did take a little break. Honestly, my internet was not working. I hate to say it, but on my phone it wasn't working, and hotspot was not where it's at. So instead of stressing myself out, I just decided to take a break until, I get the time and the energy to do another video. But I wasn't sad. I was actually very happy living my life, spending time with everybody, and now I'm ready. It's 2022. I got big plans, big goals, and I'm ready to just get started with everything. This is how the page turned out. Super simple, but I love it. Right, this is the last page of the video. You guys know the deal by now. Find a picture, cut it out, glue it, and start sketching. But this time I'm going to be using these raw Paul Rubin oil pastels. Now, warning, disclaimer, your girl do not know how to use oil pastels, but I want to learn. I want to know how to use oil pastels, and again, the only way to get better is to try. So I'm warning y'all, this picture is not it, but it's okay. It's okay. Now I know how not to use them. I guess, I don't know, maybe these weren't the right medium for this picture. I definitely should have went with color pencils, but that's okay. I couldn't get the lighting or the shading. It just wasn't enough depth in it. You can't even tell that they're mushrooms. To kind of look like a flower, which I'm not mad at. I love flowers. I love the colors, but I should have stuck with what I know. Just did color pencil, even regular pencil at this point. But I am glad that I tried to do this. At this point, I was just like, okay, I need a little bit of depth. So I used a completely different brand of color pencils because definitely not color pencils, definitely oil pastel. I used a different brand to try to, deepen it up a little bit. I think it made it worse, but that's okay. There's always another page. This is the final product, guys. I know it's not the best, just be easy on me, okay? Thank you guys so much for coming along on this journey with me. I hope you fill out some pages in your sketchbook as well. Don't forget to spread positive art vibes. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.